The first move is ours.
Take that!
I'll assist you.
It's time to end this! What should I do?
no, you don't. Didn't feel a thing.
Looks like it's over.
Teacher, I'm back!
Welcome back.
Cordelia, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for a certain somebody to finish working. It's my day off and we promised to go somewhere.
Sorry, I'll be done soon.
Don't rush. If you mess up and have to start all over, then I'll get ticked.
Oh,
What? You look surprised.
no, the image of you getting mad when someone isn't punctual just flashed through my head.
You're very direct, aren't you? Well, you're not wrong about that. I'm just used to it with her. There's no point in getting mad.
You used to yell at me constantly. You'd say stuff like, "How long are you gonna keep me waiting?"
Less talk, more work.
Sorry. Let me go make you some tea.
No thanks. I'll make it myself if I want some. I'm sure you'll see a lot more of this, so don't worry about me at all.
Oh, is this sort of thing going to happen all the time?
Yes, without a doubt. I guarantee it.
I can't say it's not true.
Teacher? Stirk and Cordelia are with you too.
Totori, come on over here.
Sure. Are you holding a party?
No, we just all happened to meet here.
We were talking about the old days. It's deliberately obstructing my business.
You were talking up a storm yourself.
Anyway, I saw Leona the other day.
That brings back a lot of memories. How's she doing?
Aranya and Horoholo were yelling at her because she messed up during her act.
She hasn't changed at all. How long is she planning to wander around anyway? She should just come back to Arland.
I told her that too, but remember when she fainted after looking at Stirk's face? That's still bothering her.
How am I supposed to react to that?
I'm not saying it's your fault. Oh, yeah. What about Tantris? I haven't seen him since I came back.
Oh, him? You won't be seeing him for a while.
Right. You're probably the last person he wants to see right now.
Man, I never saw it in person. You guys only talked about it.
Huh? What are you talking about? Why won't he see me? Did I do something to really upset him?
No, it's not that. He had his head shaved. That's why he's not seeing anyone until his hair grows back. He locked himself up in his office.
He shaved his head? Why?
His work ethic was rather bad, so the previous minister did it while he was asleep. I heard they had a big fight.
I think it ended up for the best. He's actually working for a change.
Why don't we go see him? If you ask, he might come out here.
What? I guess I want to see it. But if he doesn't want to, I don't think we should force him.
I can't jump into the conversation. Teacher and everyone else look like they're having so much fun.
Let's begin. I'll assist you. You should have expected this.
What should
Stay
I
alert!
do? And done. Oh, isn't this our chance to hit first? Take that!
I'll assist you.
What should I do?
you don't.
Didn't feel a thing. That hurt! Here I go. Ready and ha! And done.
The first move is ours.
Take that!
I'll assist you.
Didn't feel a thing. You're pretty strong. Take that! Here, have another. Ow! You're pretty strong.
Looks like it's over.
There they are! What should I do?
Oh, no, you don't.
Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing.
Looks like it's over. You should have expected this.
Isn't this our chance to hit first? Take that!
I'll assist you.
It's time to end this! You're pretty strong. Hooray! I won! Now then, let's get this done. Didn't feel a thing. Take that!
I'll assist you.
Didn't feel a thing.
You should have expected this.
pretty strong.
The sword of might! I don't believe it.
What should I do?
Oh, no, you don't. That was way too easy.
The first move is ours.
Take that!
I'll assist you.
What should
Oh,
I
no,
do?
you don't. Didn't feel a thing. You're pretty strong. Now what am I supposed to do?
I'm so tired. Welcome! Did you come to buy something? Sorry, I'm not here to shop today. There's something I wanted to ask you. Really? Me? What could it be? It's about my mom. Her name's Gisela. I was wondering if you knew what kind of adventurer she was. Well, I haven't even been here as long as you. Gisela. I guess you wouldn't know. I don't know why I came to you. I'm sorry. It's nothing. Please forget I asked. Oh yeah. Maybe she's the person who visited my store in Arland. Where did you run off to? I was just going to tell you about her. Excuse me, Gerard? There's something I want to ask you.
What is it? Just don't ask me for anything too strange or inappropriate.
It's nothing weird. It's about my mom.
Oh, Gisela.
I want to be just like her, but I don't know what kind of adventurer she actually was.
It's very like you to ask that kind of question. But I'm sorry. I don't know much about her life as an adventurer.
Oh, really?
It's the same for the whole village. She was the only one who became an adventurer at the time. None of us went with her on any adventures to see what she was like.
Oh. Now what am I supposed to do?
Come on, don't look at me like that. I have other memories about her I can share with you.
Really? I want to hear them.
Don't expect much. They're very ordinary stories. I've worked here since I was young. Every time she came, she'd brag endlessly about her adventures.
She bragged, huh?
Yeah, she was talkative when sober, but it opened up a whole different can of worms when she drank. She talked about how she almost killed a bandit, or how she destroyed some ruins along with a monster inside it. She went on and on with trivial stories like that.
Those don't sound trivial at all.
But in the rare instance adventurers from outside the village visited, they all knew Gisela. They'd all say they were caught up in some trouble caused by her, and they complained on and on about it. But from the way they talked, it sounded like they had the time of their lives.
They were happy even though they got caught up in trouble?
Everything about her was reckless and beyond belief, but nobody held it against her. Then again, I'm one of those people.
Did Mom do something to you too?
She never paid her tab, not even once. Thanks to her, I'm still in the red.
Really? Oh, Mom. I'll pay the tab in her place.
Don't bother. You couldn't even begin to chip away at it. I just take her stories as payment for the drinks.
It's that much? How much is... Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't ask.
If by any chance she comes back, I'll have her pay it in full.
She'll be back. I'll definitely bring her back.
I'm counting on you. That's probably all I can tell you. Was that what you wanted to hear?
Yes. I'm so happy I got to hear a story about her.
Glad to be of service. Sorry, but I need to get back to work.
Oh, sorry to keep you. I'll be leaving now.
I talked too much. I shouldn't get her hopes up like that. Well, I can deal with that later.
Now then, let's get this. What should I do? Ah! That hurt! You're pretty strong. Take that!
I'll assist you.
What should I
no,
do?
you don't. Didn't feel a thing.
Ow!
Looks like it's over.
They didn't notice us! Take that!
I'll assist you. You should have expected this.
Yes, come in.
There you are. I can't decide if you had good or bad timing.
Huh? Am I not allowed to be here?
It's not that. I shouldn't hesitate after coming this far. We finally found where your mother was last seen.
Mom? What? Really? Where? When? Where is she now?
Calm down. I'll tell you everything bit by bit. You might not want to hear it, though.
Huh? Well, what is that?
Well, do you still want to know?
I do. Please continue.
All right, here goes. First, the last time she was heard from was years ago, around the same time as when you said she stopped coming home.
Oh,
It's a while ago, so we have no idea where she is now. The problem is where she went. She went by ship to the outer seas.
by ship?
It seemed unlike her to do it, but she filled out a departure notice. It was buried under a pile of complaint reports about her, so I only found it recently.
By ship? No wonder I couldn't find her around the country. She's somewhere out there beyond the ocean. You scared me. I thought you were gonna give me bad news.
Are you being serious? Or are you just forcing yourself to sound happy?
Huh? What do you mean?
You should know since it's part of your village's history. The Flausch trout.
I've heard of it. It's supposed to sink your ship if you go too far out to fish. Yeah, it becomes a huge commotion every few years and... Oh...
There were a lot more reckless adventurers back then. A few others also tried to sail through the waters. Every single one of them had their boats sunk. Only a few lucky ones made it back alive.
A lot of people survived, right? Then my mom should be fine. She's the strongest adventurer ever.
I tried to confirm what I found out by visiting your village. Everyone refused to talk. It's like they all agreed to keep quiet about it. After I kept persisting, a few finally told me.
What did they say?
A few days after her departure, fragments of her ship washed ashore.
But those are just pieces. It doesn't mean her ship sank.
Believe whatever you want. That's all I have to say. Nothing I tell you will comfort you anyway. Here, let me give you this. It's the departure notice your mother filled out. It looks like she wrote it on the first piece of paper she could find, but it's still a keepsake to you.
Thank you.
Don't think about it too much. If you can't pull yourself together, go talk to Rorona.
A note written by Mom. It really does look like she scribbled it down on a random piece of paper. I'm going to another country with the ship my husband built. Huh? Her husband? Well, that means... Dad?